spelled right this time. Hi everybody.
Hi everybody.
Happy Saturday, Soul Tribe.
Happy Sun Saturday.
Yes. Oh, and happy spring equinox.
That's right. It was the 20th. I thought it was the 21st.
Yeah, so I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Finally, so happy to have beautiful weather around the corner.
Oh gosh, but it's been raining too.
Yes.
And we do need that as well.
Yes, I love it too because it's always like new beginnings.
And then it feels clean and fresh.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're still waiting for people to join us.
Yeah, because usually we're late.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi, Roxanne.
Aloha, Roxanne.
Oh, I am feeling so much better. Oh my God, you guys. It's just, I was acting like a big baby because I hadn't gotten sick for like, what, 20 years?
Okay, she was not acting like a big baby. You were not. And we really want to thank you all for sending your good energy and your prayers and,
Hi, Linvy.
and everything.
Hi, Sammy.
It really helped.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it was amazing.
You can really feel the energy.
Yeah. Oh, well, my little thing didn't work out well, did it?
Oh, the beautiful, our beautiful lights and
our little cups.
Coffee mugs that say believe on them, which is always a great message.
Yeah, but we're blocking the believe.
Yeah. It's behind us. It's radiating out.
Did I? Good. I needed to. Yeah, there was not much eating going on for the last 2 weeks.
Lots of coughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I said hi, Sammy. Huh?
Was there any news that we have going on right now, Vera, that we want to share?
Well, I don't know. Is there?
Well, we have the retreat coming up.
Yes.
We have our winner. She's flying in. She's going to be
Lynn
here.
V.
And
Yay, Lynn.
Yes. Yay!
She's right there, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. We can't wait to have you here.
Yeah.
Hi, Heather. We're all doing great. And so, yes. So we have a few more weeks if you'd like to sign up to join us here. That would be fabulous. You can find that information on soulsenlightenment.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. For the first time ever,
Hi, Heather.
we're going to be making available for people a trance session.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Agus
I was thinking about
through
the
Vera.
angel picture.
Should we tell them about that?
Yeah. Well, I was waiting for you because I don't want to say it if you don't want to say it.
Well, I definitely want to share it. So coming up for our retreat, we're thinking about, and most likely we'll be doing a live episode on the Saturday, right?
Yep.
So we plan to do that, and during that time, I'm going to show our next new angel that I've been working on. I'm still painting it. It's almost done. I'll have it done by the retreat to show everybody, and we're gonna unveil, do a big art unveil live.
That'd be awesome. That's gonna be so
Very
cool.
cool.
And you guys get to see it.
Yeah.
Everybody gets to see it.
Yeah. Hi, Faithful.
Yeah.
Kadan, maybe? Is that how you say?
Uh-huh.
I'm working on my how to say the names.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anything else that we have? If you would like any of the information that Vera and I talk about, as far as the psychic answers or the angel art, you can find it on our website. Oh, we wish that you could be here too, Roxanne. That would be awesome.
What do you mean 1 to 2 weeks?
Has 1 to 2 weeks
to live? Or to be somewhere? Or... I hope it's not bad.
Yeah, I hope it's not bad too.
You're going to be there one day, Roxanne, because we're going to go to Hawaii at some point.
1 to 2 weeks to live?
Really? Wow. Is this
my gosh.
Thing not perfect for today?
No doubt. Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, our condolences.
Yeah, I'm so
That's
sorry
hard.
to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Well, we'll definitely send love and energy and comfort and prayers and angels. Definitely.
Because today we're talking about grief.
Yeah. So this is
and
good
how
timing.
to handle it. Because there's been so many things going on, you know, with the people. You read about it every day, that somebody's gone to suicide or accidental death. There's a country western singer, I don't know if you guys heard about it, but he was doing a music video and he had a prop gun in his pocket and he shot himself in the head.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how that worked out, but can you imagine that? charting your life and saying, this is the way I want to go. Yeah. So that was kind of a shock. But it seems like every day there's somebody young that is, because I think he was in his 36 or 37, something like that. And then before that is some guy from The Young and the Restless, I think. He was a soap opera star, and he died, they're saying he died what I think is like a broken heart, because his son had committed suicide.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think a couple of years before, or I can't remember how much time in between.
Oh, Neil Winters.
Oh, is that who it was? Okay. The country western person.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Yeah. And this guy, I believe it was alcohol related, The Young and the Restless one.
Oh.
So that was like a double whammy, right?
Yeah.
You know, so he couldn't get over that part of it. And I don't know how you can with a child, but people do. I mean, it's just, I don't want to say it's part of life, but it is. But really, it's your children are supposed to, you're supposed to be going first before your children. So that's even much more.
But that was suicide, so does he come back?
No, not all the time. Suicide, the ones that come back are the ones that do it for revenge, or I'm going to make you suffer kind of thing, you know. But no.
It's interesting.
I don't believe so. I believe they're cocooned, but they have to come back and do a life.
Do a life and
to fulfill that contract.
Yeah, to fulfill the contract and the different things that they wanted to learn and experience, but it might be modified.
Yeah. Or when they're ready, or if they're not ready. I don't think we force people, or they force themselves, maybe they do, to come back again if it's really, you know, something that was so horrific for them to go through. But
right. It's not a punishment thing to come back. It's something
no. It's just something you want to fulfill.
Exactly.
That you started.
Like a degree or something that we want to learn in school.
Yeah.
Christophe St. John was the young and the restless actor.
Yeah. But then, of course, we have all those, there's a lot of reality people that are committing suicide. Mm-hmm. But then our military, and you don't hear about that.
Right.
They're committing suicide every day. You know, so something has to be done with our help with the grief process, or help with the post-traumatic stress, or whatever it is that everybody is going through. Because we go through it too. I mean, not as horrific as they do because of what they went through, the military, but, you know, there's people that are just walking around in daily life that have that because of situations that they've gone through.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly. It's very high among
children
and I was
teenagers.
Going to say rape victims.
Mm-hmm.
It's a huge,
yeah,
very common thing that they have too, and countless other people, of course.
Yeah. And the reason why, you know, because we were going to talk about something else, and then I don't know that for some reason I picked up on this one lady that had asked me a question that I didn't get to answer, and I don't want to say her name because she didn't ask it on YouTube. She asked it privately. So I'll just say Emily R. MLR.
Okay.
Her initials. And she said she's felt loss ever since her husband crossed over in 2016 after a long illness, and she was his caretaker. So now she's 73 years old, and she doesn't know what she's supposed to do now.
Oh,
you know, she's lost. It's like she was taking care of him for the last 5 years of his life. Mm-hmm. You know, so what is the rest of her life supposed to be like? And her themes are, one is experiencer, the other one is caretaker. So she's done the caretaker, so now it's time for her to experience. Mm-hmm. You know, and just do the best she can and live her life and do things for herself.
And that's the thing that I think sometimes when we lose somebody, we can feel guilty if we feel happiness without them.
Yeah.
To go on.
Yeah.
But that's also the challenge, or the lesson can be to find that happiness or that joy again and experience for her now.
Yeah.
Not that she wasn't before, but it's kind of like the thing that I wanted to say about the topic today when it comes to losing someone is that, as we know, they are still with us. And the connection and the bond and the love that we share goes nowhere. Even though they're on the other side, it's just a thin veil, and they're still right here with us, as if you can see them in the same room that you're in, but you can't see them, but you can in your mind's eye. But they're right there with you. You still have the same connection, and when you do go home, it's like you don't even skip a beat.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like you pick up right where you left off. The hard part is not for them, because they're on the other side now. They're in God's love. They're in a perfect environment. The hard part's
for us,
because
we're human and we miss them.
Right.
You know.
It's just so.
Hi, Diana.
It's so hard sometimes. And Angus says challenging, not difficult, but challenging.
Yeah.
But when we're in life, it feels really difficult.
Exactly.
But it's difficult for us because we want to wrap our arms around them. We want to talk to them face to face and share time together and that kind of thing. But I think for me, one of the things that would help me is, or has helped me when my grandmother passed away, is that we can still connect with them, and even we can do meditations and dreams. I had a dream about her, and it was so neat. I heard her say, like how she used to say my name, it's me, Christine, you know? And it was just so amazing because we had a soul visit. So in your dream time, you can have a soul visit with your loved ones, and that really helps too, to know that your time together is not over. It's just hard sometimes getting through the day-to-day without them, but they're still with you.
Like for a long time I couldn't, go ahead.
No, I want to hear what you were going to say.
I was just going to say, when my mom died, you know, that was just really horrific for me because I was so close to her, but also, you know, I wasn't dreaming about her. It was like a long time. And finally I asked Sylvia, well, why isn't she coming to me? You know, and she's going, because she knows you're fine. And I'm like, well, that doesn't do much. But then like a couple of months later, I dreamt that I was at some event at the Defense Depot, and some person came over to give me a great big hug, and it was her. But it was the other person, but I felt it was her.
Yes.
You know, so that's still like a visitation, even though they came through another person.
Yeah, and sometimes our mind will when we're coming back from the visit, Angus was saying, is that we might change the visage so that it's easier for us to handle at the moment.
Right, yeah.
So that's really cool. And so what was really neat, what Vera was just saying, is that it wasn't necessarily that she saw her exactly how she looked, but she felt her. You just knew within you it was her.
Yeah.
What is he saying?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who this lady is. Hi, Castor.
I guess to let me know, or do I visit? Okay, wait. I gotta read this again.
When one of my family passed, someone from the other side visit me. I guess let me know, or do I visit them? We do both.
It's both.
They come to us and we go to visit them when we're on the other side, astrally traveling. Yeah. Because there was another time I had with my mom after that I was astrally leaving my body, but I couldn't get through the ceiling. And I kept like pushing. I was looking at her. I go, Mom. And she goes, it's really easy. Just do this. And her hand would go up into the ceiling.
And you're like,
So it's like both. You know, we visit them and they come to visit us too.
It's really interesting that you say that. I have to share really fast. I had this dream one time where I could feel it. I was having a hard time getting out of my body to go on astral travel. It's just kind of like what you were saying.
Yeah.
It was like, it was hard for me to get out. And that's one of the things that Angus was saying, is that our angels actually help to pull us out of our bodies so that they help us to astral travel to the other side.
Yeah. So it's both. And that's what's so cool about it.
Yeah, definitely.
And my dad, whenever he died, he was there all the time. He was showing me mountains, because that's all I ever talked about when I went to visit Arizona. I miss the mountains. He'd be going, because I mean, they see it every day, right?
Yeah.
So in the mountains that he was showing me in my dream, they were so beautiful you can't even explain in human terms what they were like.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and we were driving through them and stuff.
Wow. when I dream of my mom, if she talks to me, I'm in trouble.
That's cute. Hi, Diana. Yeah.
Okay. Did you get a message about that you were saying, I'm sorry, because I was so into what I was saying. Was it like, because you were saying that he left, the woman whose husband
he passed on. Yeah, no, he just wants her to be happy and to live her life and not be like, of course she's going to be sad, but he wants her to be happy and live her life, without having to have that burden, even though you do it out of love. Mm-hmm. It's still hard. It's so challenging to be a caregiver like that.
Yeah.
So now, just go out and go with friends and do stuff. Hi, James.
I really want to say again, I just feel sometimes like I already said, I know I already said it, but I don't want her to feel guilty or bad about having happiness.
Yeah, no.
Even though he's gone, because they
want
us to be happy. And when we're going out with friends or when we're joyful and laughing or anything that we're doing, they can feel that. And not that they're experiencing through us or that we're living for the two of us, but it's almost like you're honoring them and having keeping the joy that yes, exactly, keeping your joy. And
you're lucky, Lindsay. That's good. She hasn't had anyone yet.
Good. Yeah.
But there's also a really good book on death and dying, Elizabeth Kubler-Ross. And she's a psychiatrist, so she came up with 5 stages of grief. But it's really a good book to understand the death process. Mm-hmm. And how the human mind feels and when someone goes and that kind of thing. And it has a lot of philosophy in it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. You would think like a psychiatrist wouldn't, but she was very spiritual.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think at least for myself, I think a good thing too is to maybe journal our feelings and what we're going through. Like I said, you could do meditations to connect with your loved one. Mm-hmm. And one of the reasons too that I wanted to have Michael the Archangel here is that Michael, his function is hope. And one of the ways that they can do that is through infusion, whether it's through our own thoughts, and we think it's our own thoughts, but it's actually infusion from, like, let's say Michael, to give us hope.
Especially it's really awesome. Because sometimes I would say stuff, I'm going, where did that come from?
I know.
It's when you're with clients and stuff, it's like, whoa.
She does come up with some good ones. Just come right on in. But yeah, and that's really important, is that for us to have hope that there is more for us to live for.
That's what I love, this philosophy. And it really, really helped my dad to die. He was so afraid of dying. And that is one of the things I have with Sylvia that I will forever be grateful. Because, he was an alcoholic. He cheated on my mother. He never went to church, only because, for good reason, because the priest at this military place that he was at were pedophiles. And they were always picking on the weak. And my dad was like, he was always getting in fights and stuff. So he never would go to church. He was like, nope, I'm not doing it.
Wow.
But he, of course...
That's bad.
My mom was like, well, we had to go, but yeah.
I mean, that's bad what happened.
Awesome.
With the priest is what I'm saying. Wow.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
So when I told him about our philosophy and like he's not going to be judged, he's going to judge himself. He did the best he could with what he had in this life. And oh my gosh.
It just feels like a burden.
It was
lifted off.
You could feel it whenever I was talking to him. Yeah. So
it's I just feel like, and it's just you describing it. It just feels like these chains just being taken away.
Yeah.
Just falling off.
Oh, cool. She saw herself in the 40s past life. Lindsay.
Oh, that's really cool. That is what I'm experiencing, but now he is on strong pain medications. He's like a child.
Yeah.
See, that's really cool, though, that what Lindsay got there.
Yeah.
That is super neat. Yeah, because it's that channel that you're opening up, Lindsay.
And when you resonate to it.
Yeah. you resonate to it, you open up that channel, you might get it in dreams or thoughts or dreams or meditation.
Yeah. I know that's hard whenever they do the pain medication and all that. My dad went through all that too, so. Yep. That's what we see my mom, she was like, bam, I'm gone. She was out. You know, that's, I was told everybody, that's the way I want to go. You know, I don't want to have all the lingering, hopefully, all that stuff, but yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. And that is how we can go. We can program that. We can ask for that. Our angels can help us
Do it.
walk right out.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Was there anything else that you wanted to tell?
Is this like too heavy? Does it feel like a heavy?
We gotta lighten it up.
No, I was just gonna say we're gonna put like there's a bereavement helpline if you need. For the USA it's 775-784-8090, and then we'll just put them on our website because then there's for the UK and Australia suicide. We have the suicide hotline already on there.
Yes, we do. We do have it's a help hotline link that we have on our website for sure.
And then there's for the UK and Australia. In the military, you can seek out the Compassionate Friends for assistance in grief, or the realwarriors.net, or the Veterans Crisis Line 800-273-8255, and then press 1. Or you can call us.
They were just saying heavy, but appreciated.
Oh, good.
And it's okay. It's an important topic.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And Roxanne was saying, I tried to meditate in my past life, and I saw myself in a purple dress, but Prince died after that. It's interesting.
Yeah.
The timing.
Cool. I know, isn't it cool?
Yeah, for sure. So.
I know that's what I used to tell my clients too. There is no try. Just let it go. Just let things happen. If you try to do it, the conscious mind blocks it.
Right.
So just whatever you're getting, just say it, write it down, even if it seems weird, and then you'll get more information and more information about that.
I have to tell you guys this one thing that Angus said once. He said, don't try, just do.
Just do, yeah.
Well, isn't that what
Yoda?
It does sound like something that Yoda would say.
Yeah.
Well, wisdom in whatever form it comes
there you
in,
go.
huh?
And then Sylvia, I have to say it, and someday we'll have a book that we can promote.
Yes.
But
we're working on it.
Her
We're
blessings
working on
from
it.
the other side book. I had a lot of psychologist clients, and they use this book for their clients.
That's awesome.
Isn't it?
Yes.
So I thought that was amazing. And it's blessings from the other side. It's awesome.
Oh, Jennifer made it.
Hi, Jen.
We're almost done, Jennifer. But maybe you can go back and listen to it later.
Yoda, yeah, for sure.
Oh, James made it too.
Yeah, he's way up there.
Oh, I didn't see.
Yeah,
I was too busy talking.
I said hi for you.
We want to thank you guys for all your support. And, you know, I wanted to say too, I wanted to thank Roxanne for sharing my art. Thank you, Roxanne, for sharing my art online. We really appreciate whenever you guys share our
information.
Website, our information, my artwork. And also on that too, like Roxanne had asked for permission, we really appreciate that. Because right now, as a starving artist, it helps because, you know, the whole reason I do this art, really, it's not just for the picture, really, it's to illustrate the philosophy.
Yeah.
And so it's about the message of what...
And making our life easier.
Exactly, about what it represents and what these angels can do and everything else that the other side can help us with. And so I really appreciate when you all share our videos or our artwork. I know with that, if you could include a link, we always appreciate it, and you could ask.
Well, no,
for
it has
permission.
to be on there.
Yes, that would be great because then people can find it and find.
But don't do it on the
information.
comments. Do it like on the description.
Oh, in the description.
And that's where thank you, Roxanne, for doing that for us.
I know we really appreciate you
Yeah.
because we love it that the more that the information gets out there and the artwork gets out there, then the more people can come and find our stuff.
Make sure your name's on the picture.
Exactly, because once it's out there, whenever any images get posted, it goes into search engines. It's always out there after that.
I know. Remember that one time that I told you I saw some guy with an older truck. He had asthma on the back of his truck.
He had the image that I drew of asthma on his truck.
And you could tell it was like copied many times over.
Yes.
Because it wasn't like, you know, pristine or perfect,
But he never asked or anything. I mean, or he didn't buy the art. Which is, I mean,
that happens.
But it does happen. It does happen.
Not to, yeah.
Right. I mean, I'm grateful that the asthma image is out there.
That
People love it. I mean, that's what's important to me the most is that people love my art. And
but you do have to pay rent.
But
well, not
mortgage. Yeah, because Angus was saying he wants for people to come and find the information, and so that's where, of course, I prefer like our watermark so people know what our website is and where to find it. But if you would like to share the images or anything, we'd love it. You can just ask.
Awesome.
And you can email me at Christina@soulsenlightenment.com.
See, she had already one person that was interested.
Are you serious? That's awesome.
Yeah.
See, isn't that great? I just love our soul tribe because I feel like
we support each other.
This awesome things that we're doing, not just us,
but
your experiences in your life and what you're doing too to spread light in this world. And together, I feel like it's getting bigger and bigger, it's rippling out, and it's just that's what we're doing here. It's just really cool.
I love asthma too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what an honor to have an opportunity to be in life and to know about her and to be able to talk with other people or share the message or share a picture of her or share anything about her.
Yeah.
It's just like an honor. And that's one of the reasons that we're here for her.
Yeah.
Spreading that information. So, but you guys, we really love you. Thank you so much for joining us. And again, Roxanne, we are keeping your family in our prayers. And we're sorry to hear about what's going on, but we'll definitely send our
and remember
love
on our
and comfort
website we do have our prayer list that you could put your names on there if you like. So, yeah.
Have a blessed week.
Yeah, you guys too.